Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favourite mango from outer space. I hope you're all doing well. This is a quick deck tech video, a video in which I quickly recommend some solid staples for the chosen commander. Please note that not all the 99 cards are going to be shown here, but just some very good additions. Today I'll be discussing the commander Urtet, Remnant of Memnarch. So without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Urtet, Remnant of Memnarch is a legendary Mer artifact creature that costs 3 colorless mana to cast, has 2 power, 2 toughness and says the following. Whenever you cast a Mer spell, create a 1/1 colorless Mer artifact creature token. At the beginning of combat on your turn, untap each Mer you control. For 1 of each color and tap, put 3 1/1 counters on each Mer you control, activate only during your turn. So we are going to want to be playing a lot of Mers and find ways to abuse Urtet's activation ability with ease. So here are the cards that I recommend. Instant and sorceries. Organic Extinction. A sorcery spell that costs 2 white and 8 colorless mana to cast. It says the following. Improvise. Your artifacts can help cast this spell. Each artifact you tap after you've activated mana abilities pay for 1. Destroy all non-artifact creatures. This is a fantastic board wipe that shouldn't touch too many of our creatures, as we are going to be playing a majority of artifacts. Dispatch, an instant spell that costs 1 white mana to cast and says the following. Tap target creature, Metalcraft. If you control 3 or more artifacts, exile that creature. This is an excellent spell which we can easily abuse the Metalcraft ability with and exile a target creature. Wake the Past. A sorcery spell that costs 1 white and 1 red mana and 5 colorless mana to cast. It says the following. Return all artifact cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, they gain haste until the end of turn. This can be a game winning card if we have enough artifacts in our graveyard to bring back, they all gain haste and can attack for the win. Okay, now time for the creatures. You're going to be wanting to play a lot of Mers, so the majority of the creatures here will be Mers. Here are some of the top ones in my opinion. Gold Mer, Silver Mer, Iron Mer, Leaden Mer and Copper Mer are all very solid mana dorks for Urtet. With them being Mers and cheap to cast, they can cause havoc and speed you up to great heights in an Urtet deck. Mer Battlesphere. A Mer construct creature that costs 7 colorless mana to cast, has 4 power and 7 toughness, and says the following. When Mer Battlesphere enters the battlefield, create 4 1/1 colorless Mer artifact creature tokens. Whenever Mer Battlesphere attacks, you may tap X untap Mer you control. If you do, Mer Battlesphere gets +X+0 to the end of the turn and deals X damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. This is a heavy card that can win games out of nowhere. A very good addition to an Urtet deck. Brudiclad, Tel'Coy Engineer. A legendary artificer creature that costs 1 red, 1 blue and 4 colorless mana to cast. It has 4 power and 4 toughness and says the following. Creature tokens you control have haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 2/1 blue Phyrexian Mer artifact creature token. Then you may choose a token you control. If you do, each other token you control becomes a copy of that token. An absolutely game-breaking card that can literally warp the game. A very powerful addition to an Urtet deck indeed. Alrighty, now time for the enchantments. Mirrodin Besieged. An enchantment spell that costs 1 blue and 2 colorless mana to cast. It says the following. As Mirrodin Besieged enters the battlefield, choose Mirrodin of Phyrexian. Mirrodin, whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless Mer artifact creature token, or Phyrexian, at the beginning of your end step, draw a card, then discard a card. Then, if there are 15 or more artifact cards in your graveyard, target opponent loses the game. Yeah, pretty cool. Both choices are solid picks, however, the Mirrodin one just combos so well with Urtet, making this an awesome addition to the deck. Kindred Discovery. An enchantment spell that costs 2 blue and 3 colorless mana to cast. It says the following. As Kindred Discovery enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever a creature you control of the chosen type enters the battlefield or attacks, draw a card. This card will draw you so many cards, it would be ridiculous. Definitely pick one of these up if you can. It's an amazing card. Tempered Steel. An enchantment spell that costs 2 white and 1 colorless mana to cast. It says the following. Artifact creatures you control get +2/+2. Just a great buff to help us try and swing for the win. Finally, let's discuss the utility artifacts that I would recommend. Mer Turbine. An artifact spell that costs 5 colorless mana to cast. It says the following. Tap. Create a 1/1 colorless Mer artifact creature token. or tap 5 untapped Mer creatures you control, search your library for a Mer creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. This is ridiculously good in an Urtet deck. You use it to make Mers, or you can search for the best Mer in your deck and put it straight into the battlefield. Very, very good. Mer Matrix, an artifact spell that costs 5 colorless mana to cast and says the following. Indestructible, effects that say destroy, don't destroy this artifact. Mer creatures get +1/+1. For 5 colorless mana, create a 1/1 colorless Mer artifact creature token. We are playing Mer Tribal, so any Mer buff is sweet. We even get to generate Mers with this bad boy. It is excellent. Unwinding Clock, an artifact spell that costs 4 colorless mana to cast and says the following. Untap all artifacts you control during each other player's untap step. This is just a wonderful, wonderful card. Untap all artifacts during each other player's end step is ridiculously OP. Okay, that's the end of my list, my friends, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Do you agree with my choices? Do you have any other recommendations you want to share? If you do, please share it in the comment section below. It's always fun to read your comments. I try my best to answer as many of the comments as I can. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It will really help you be updated for more future content. And take care, everyone, and goodbye.